Oil is still trading at 3-year highs, but not so close to the 2018 peak. Crude prices began to fall slowly and without any drivers. It seems weird, especially amid yesterday's news about a decrease in crude oil inventories in the United States. In our video, we will look more deeply at the situation regarding oil as well as the ruble and gold. Well, before that, take a look at the chart indicating the level of US crude oil stockpiles. The indicator is slightly lower compared to last month's. However, the level of inventories is still high. Against this background, oil prices pulled back slightly. Indeed, after coming close to the highest level of 2018, Brent crude oil showed softening upside momentum. Currently, the benchmark is trading within a range between the levels of $85.25 and $86.68 per barrel. If the price consolidates above the 2018 peak on the daily chart, it will most likely resume its bullish run. Otherwise, if the quote fixes below 85.20, Brent crude is expected to enter a correction and move towards the levels of $84 and $83.50 per barrel. Yesterday, the situation in the foreign exchange market was favorable to the ruble. The Russian currency strengthened significantly against the US dollar and then stalled. It seems that the ruble has exhausted its potential for growth, fueled by the Russian central bank's decision to raise the key interest rate to 7.5% from 6.75%. After all, the ruble has changed its direction and tumbled to 70.30. Thus, we can assume that the ruble's rally is over. However, the pair may still enter a downward correction to the level of 70 rubles per dollar. Speaking of gold, the main safe haven asset lost ground yesterday. Along with a lack of news and fresh drivers for growth, the quote seems to be going around in cycles. Thus, after rising to $1,810, gold prices fell to $1,790. Leaving investors with an odd sense of deja vu, given that nothing indicates a further reduction in price and the market situation has barely changed. It's quite obvious that gold will resume its bullish run in the near future and approach the level of $1,810. As you can see, trading assets have slightly lost in value over the past day. Given that markets are calm, we will hardly see new trends in the near future. How is trading going to unfold in the short term? We will definitely tell you in our next video reviews. Don't miss them and stay up to date with the latest market news. See you!